The dollar has been the currency of the Bahamas since 1966. It is normally abbreviated with the dollar sign $, or alternatively $, to distinguish it from other dollar-denominated currencies. It is divided into 100 cents. Relationship with the U.S. dollar. The Bahamian dollar is pegged to the U.S. dollar on a 1-to-1 basis. The Central Bank of the Bahamas states that it uses reserve requirements, changes in the bank discount rate and selective credit controls, supplemented by moral suasion as main instruments of monetary policy, the objective of which is to keep stable conditions, including credit, in order to maintain the parity between the U.S. dollar and the Bahamian dollar while allowing economic development to proceed. Although the U.S. dollar is subject to exchange control laws in the Bahamas, the parity between Bahamian dollars and U.S. dollars means that any business will accept either U.S. or Bahamian currency, and many of the businesses that serve tourists have extra U.S. dollars on hand for the convenience of American tourists. History. The dollar replaced the pound at a rate of $1 equals 7 shillings in 1966. This rate allowed the establishment of parity with the U.S. dollar, due to the sterling dollar rate then being fixed at £1 equals $2.80. To aid in decimalization, $3 bills and 15-cent coins were created, as $3 was roughly equivalent to £1 and 15 cents to a shilling at the time of transition. Coins. In 1966, coins were introduced in denominations of 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 50 cents, $1 and $2. The 1 cent was struck in nickel brass, the 5, 10, and 15 cent in copper nickel, the 25 cent in nickel, and the 50 cent and $1 in silver. The 10 cent was scallop-shaped, whilst the 15 cent was square. Silver coins were not issued for circulation after 1966. Bronze replaced nickel brass in the 1 cent in 1970, followed by brass in 1974 and copper-plated zinc in 1985. In 1989, copper-nickel 50 cent and $1 coins were issued for circulation, although they did not replace the corresponding banknotes. The current 1 cent coin is about the size of a U.S. dime. The 5 and 25 cent coins are about the same size as their U.S. counterparts but with different metal compositions. The 15-cent coins are still produced by the central bank but are not commonly used. All coins now bear the Bahamian coat of arms on one side with the words Commonwealth of the Bahamas and the date. The reverses of the coins show objects from Bahamian culture with the value of the coins in words. The 1 cent has 3 starfish, the 5 cent a pineapple, the 10 cent 2 bonefish, the 15 cent a hibiscus, and the 25 cent a native's loop.